We're only a few minutes away from kicking off. Tacos El Parejita versus Los Toxicos here at Eastlake Soccer League. Just 4 here. 2 teams about to hit the pitch to see who will be crowned champions tonight of Tuesday. It is the final for Division A. Now we will be seeing Tacos El Parejita against Los Toxicos coming up. Please stay tuned.
Ya, güey, así es el fútbol.
And we're only a few seconds off here at Eastlake Soccer League for the Tuesday final. And we have, of course, Tacos El Parejita. They're going to be wearing the green and black colors tonight. And on the other side, their rivals, the people that want to take that championship home, it will be Los Toxicos wearing blue. Waiting for a few seconds here, getting all ready here at ready for the kickoff, ready for the pitch. Thank you for tuning in here. Thank you. Make sure to support the league, Eastlake Soccer League. Make sure you support the teams, the fans. There will be highlights here. About to get ready, we have again Parejita, Tacos El Parejita in green and Los Toxicos in blue, getting ready to kick off here. Referee about to blow the whistle. And there we have the signal. Here we go. He is calling it. Timer has started, and now for the finals we have Los Toxicos against Tacos El Parejita. Starting off first right now, we have Tacos El Parejita with the pass number 11 now having the opening, and there with the opportunity opening up now, Tacos El Parejita will want to play this smart. It is the finals. Of course, both of these teams did a lot to get to this part of the season, to this final. It is to see who comes out on top for Tuesday, Division A. And we're going to just have to see who came the most prepared. Of course, Tacos El Parejita will be here controlling so far the tempo. This first minute right now, it's all them. They've been able to carry on, but we'll have to see, can Los Toxicos have a response? We are awaiting here at the Eastlake Soccer League. We have two teams looking to pick up this finals. We saw a nice, clean, shining trophy before, and now Tacos El Parejita building up here with the pass, finding a way to already push most of their man past the field. Here on the attack, looking for a shot, gets past his man now. The second shot doesn't get, but the body's there to make the block and still in play. Los Toxicos trying to get it out of there, and it ends up being called. It will be a ball for Los Toxicos now. It ended up being a foul, and now put back into play quickly. Can they find something? Nothing happens in the end. Ends up going out will be Tacos El Parejita getting ready to throw it in.
Papo.
One more time with this build up, already being able to have most their men across the field and seeing what can be developed. Number 11 for Tacos El Parejita, passing it over across to number 17. 17 still finding his man, open back over to the goalkeeper for Tacos El Parejita, right there at midfield, not afraid to take these chances. So far it is Los Toxicos holding back. They are contented with what they have. Solid defense so far, not allowing anything. One more time, ball ends up clashing against the barrier, and there we have back to the goalkeeper, Tacos El Parejita. So far 19 minutes and 50 seconds left on the clock already. How fast the time flies by, and we are seeing a straight shot to the goalkeeper. That was the first clear opportunity of the night. The goalkeeper man to make sure he was awake for that one. And nothing happens after that. Corner kick ends up with no development. Maybe a bit of patience should have been asked for. And now, one more time, Los Toxicos will be here developing their play. already able to maybe catch them off guard, and there's the defense, gets it out, and will be a corner kick. Cool. Nope. They gave it to the goalkeeper by mistake, the bad official, and it turned out to be Parejita's ball. Still continuing there, we see Los Toxicos able to take it away. Now number 33 trying to get past this man. Does he have? That's the pass. Takes the shot. It doesn't connect. Hits the post. Still live ball. It's Los Toxicos continuing to see, but Parejita took it away now. It's them on the counterattack. Quick movement. Quick ball movement. Here we go. Parejita looking for an opening. Now the goalkeeper steps out of it. He saves it. Nothing in the end. It will be a corner kick. Two close calls in the end. Will be a corner now, and we're gonna have to see, can Tacos El Parejita capitalize all the way to the back, and not developing, still trying to find an opening across. Ends up right there in possession for Tacos El Parejita. Still playing across the field. Can they find the opening that they're looking for? Number 17 for Tacos Parejita. Getting closer and closer to the box, and there is the defense taking it away quickly though. Number 17 with his height able to take advantage, gets the ball one more time. Here is the opportunity closing in for Tacos El Parejita, passing back over to number 11, and here the defense closing in on him, not allowing them to breathe. There is some movement straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. Unfortunately for Tacos El Parejita, nothing comes out from that one. Now can Los Toxicos contain the ball for a bit? They haven't been able to play with the time, and it's been Tacos El Parejita all time. 16 minutes and 50 seconds left here on the clock. Will it be enough for one of these teams to capitalize, take advantage? It is the Tuesday's final Division A. One of these teams fought so hard to get to these points. They're gonna want to capitalize, and into the hands of the goalkeeper there. Nothing was gonna come out of that one. Goalkeeper able to read it the whole way. Now missing the opportunity, Los Toxicos quickly give the ball over, and one more time it will be Los Tacos El Parejita with the ball. One more time. Here we're gonna go. We're gonna have to see how are they gonna come around and capitalize on this one. Here's a pass across the field to number 12. Great handle, and into collision of the bodies there. Ends up with nothing. Will be a corner kick now. Put back into play. Here is something developing for Tacos El Parejita across the field. So far, it has been Los Toxicos just holding back, not really putting any pressure, not putting anything up front. They're playing back deep, and they just been allowing Tacos El Parejita to continue to shoot. There's another shot, not accurate enough on the outside. Tacos El Parejita was able to get that one, and now referee ends up calling it. Must be a foul. after the foul was called. It is Tacos El Parejita's ball. About to put this one back. It is 13 minutes and 30 seconds left. These are 25-minute quarters, 2 quarters here to determine who will pick up the win for the Tuesday's final. They're going to take home that beautiful shield trophy we got to see at the beginning. And if you did not see anything, make sure you subscribe because we will be posting up the highlights. Make sure you follow on Instagram. There's also the league, Eastlake Soccer League, and you'll find out more information at halftime. But thank you for watching. Make sure you leave a comment, you leave a like. It helps out the players, the algorithm, and everything else. We're watching here live. It's just me. So thank you. I appreciate it. Now, one more time, Tacos El Parejita will be putting this one into play. Can they come up with anything? The body was there, and Los Toxicos able to use strength to recover that one in the end. Now, the goalkeeper able to recover that one for Tacos El Parejita. Nothing ends up happening, and it will be playing across the field still with possession. They've been holding on to possession most of the match. They've been having most of the shots, most of the passes. And on paper, you can say that Tacos El Parejita has been dominating, but it could be the game plan so far from Los Toxicos, just allowing this to happen. Hanging back, allowing and showing their strength in their defense. There's one more time the goalkeeper showing his ability to keep it clean. And it's still a 0-0 matchup here on Eastlake Soccer League. Tuesday's men's finals. One of these teams is going to be crowned champion of Division A Tuesday's men's at the end of tonight. No matter what, both of these teams gave it their all to get here for the whole season. Now, Tacos El Parejita in green with control, with possession, with the time, with the shots, with the passes. But Los Toxicos in blue, they're not going to be allowing anything. Their defense has been shut down, and anything. There's a shot on the outside, nothing connects, and it ends up one more time into the hands of Los Toxicos. Can they find a way to capitalize now? Straight back over to the goalkeeper. He threw that one and it ended up throwing it back into him. Here come Los Toxicos looking for something, and ball ended up going out right behind us. Still Los Toxicos trying to find a shot. That could have been a clean one. Not there, maybe a bit too aggressive. Ends up going out. 10 minutes and 15 seconds left here on the pitch. What the timer board says, there's 10 minutes left for this first half, and so far these two teams have been all but there's the shot, a deep one, and he made it. It's a goal. 1-0. El Parejita making a goal here, and now they've taken the lead 1-0 over Los Toxicos. Will this be what Los Toxicos was trying to avoid? They have been playing defense the whole game, but now Tacos El Parejita have been able to capitalize, make the goal, find the mistake, find the opening. One more time, we'll have to see. Right before the half, 25-minute halves, and we're about to face off for the first one. 9 minutes left, and we get to see right when we said 10 minutes, Tacos El Parejita just turned something up, made a goal. Los Toxicos couldn't have nothing come from that one, and it ends up shattering. Tacos El Parejita finding a man across the field. Here's something developing, opening up for them. Here's a pass across the field, still with control of the ball. And now we see number 2 for Tacos El Parejita, all the way back to the goalkeeper. Hey, take control, take the momentum, they're saying. Make sure you're not playing with pressure, you're not playing alone. Number 2, one more time with the ball. Here he comes with the pass, feeling the pressure, the body, the defense, and it will end up being called for a foul. Great opportunity taken in quickly to the 11 over across and still taking a shot. And clean enough, trying to put it down, couldn't handle it, and ends up going out. Thrown in, and maybe a bit too much. Number 11 couldn't control it for Tacos El Parejita. Now with 8 minutes left here on the pitch for this 25-minute half to end, it is 1-0. Tacos El Parejita is looking for number 2 now. Couldn't find what they were looking for, and now they do end up passing across the field, trying to find something else now, looking for maybe a different type of opening. Can they feel it? Now, Los Toxicos seem to have been changing their aggressive mentality. They're putting in a bit more pressure, but here, can they capitalize? The mistake, nothing ends up happening from that one, and the ball ends up going all the way back, ends up going out. Put back in a play, Los Toxicos trying to see if they can find something of their own. Nothing ends up developing for them. And now Tacos El Parejita, just like they've done most of the match, controlling the tempo, the momentum. Here they go. Can they find it? Almost gets past the goalkeeper. Almost got me. It almost being so crazy. I believe they had it, and they didn't. Tacos El Parejita with that opening couldn't handle it. Now Los Toxicos playing across the field. Back to the goalkeeper, Tacos El Parejita, still looking to do damage right before they have 6 minutes left. Over across the field, still playing deep, and back are Los Toxicos, allowing them to move with gentle passes. Here one more time in a dangerous position, Tacos El Parejita closing in closer to the box. There's the pass. Can he capitalize? Not there. Into the hands of the goalkeeper. Couldn't take the shot in the end. Now closing in on 5 minutes remaining here on the clock. That's here on the scoreboard for the pitch. And they're exactly with the exact time they will end it here. 25-minute halves, and we're about to come to the end. Taking a shot, too much on it in the end. Tacos El Parejita, those just want to be taking the opportunities when they're there. Now, with a pass that goes across, Los Toxicos will be wanting to play with this one, but it doesn't seem like it capitalizes on it, so it's out. Over to the goalkeeper. And now Tacos El Parejita one more time with 40 minutes in, coming in closer and closer. One more time, passing all the way back. Wasn't what they were looking for. They have to start one more time.
¿Cómo se llama aquí cuando estás? Aquí siempre estoy. ¿Cómo se llama? Segundo, boy.
Here comes the opportunity. Number 17 now for Tacos El Parejita. Now number 6. And the shot not there. Maybe a bit too overzealous. Couldn't get that one. And now 3 minutes 40 seconds left here. Can Los Toxicos get back into this one before it ends? Physicality there. 14 still losing the ball there. Now the shot straight to the goalkeeper. It gets it, hits the back of the net. That will be a goal. It's a 2-0. Los Toxicos not happy with that one, and it's still a 2-0. Referee not gonna allow it. 2-0 for Tacos El Parejita right before 3 minutes left here in the first half. This is exactly what they want. This is exactly how they are gonna be taking home that Tuesday Division A trophy. Los Toxicos though, can they do something quickly? And not there. Pass ends up not allowing and connecting. Los Toxicos couldn't put the defense after the shot. And they do mark it for another goal. It was getting around me. That's 3-0 now. Parejita is able to just end this first half with a dominant force. 3-0 already. That was an amazing goal that we got to see. Almost didn't believe in myself. Thought it was out.
No lo tapó, avanza, güey, avanza, avanza.
Minuto.
1 minute and 35 seconds left. Tacos El Parejita here. Controlling the ball, controlling the game, 3-0. Maybe the game plan for Los Toxicos wasn't what they expected. They were allowing the defense, just holding on way too back, and now it seems to have been going against them. 1 minute left here in this first half. It's 3-0. Tacos El Parejita with already two taquitos. El Parejita, one more time. Can they do something with 40 seconds left? Getting closer. Pass. Almost gets past him. Still trying to find something. 30 seconds left. Shot. Too much on it. Was not there. It will be a corner kick. Go back into play and shoots it across the field. 9 seconds left. Toxicos about to throw this one in. Deep throw and 3, 2 seconds. Oh, it's in the hands of the goalkeeper, and that will be the end of the half. We have Tacos El Parejita 3, Los Toxicos 0. Not what they expected. We'll be right back. Make sure to subscribe, make sure you like, make sure you're putting a comment. We'll be putting highlights. Who is the team you're going for so far? It is Tacos El Parejita with the lead, 3-0. You're watching Amigo Sports Media in Eastlake Soccer League.
Mira, estos moros parecían.
Alright, we're only a few seconds away from kicking off our second half. So far it has been Tacos El Parejita with the lead. They'll be switching the fields. Thank you so much for sticking around for the half, for tuning in, of course, to see some Eastlake Soccer League action. Waiting for all players to hit the pitch, for everybody to be ready, for the timer to be started. We're about to hit it off. Referee saying everybody's ready, and here we go. Second half, getting all set, and can Los Toxicos recover from this one? What second half adjustments will we have seen them make? Already we see them a bit more aggressive from the start. Is the header, and the goalkeeper making the save. Now trying to get off from their side. The defense, Parejita. Here's number 3 looking for something, and it will be end up calling. Referee saying that's a handball, and they're giving the ball back over to Los Toxicos one more time. They're trying to catch them off guard. That is the game plan for Los Toxicos, with the shot into the hands of the goalkeeper there. He was able to defend that one, but that's already 2 shots, maybe 2 shots more than what they had from their last half. Los Toxicos are trying to catch them off guard, already putting in more pressure. Look at that. Tacos El Parejita, you don't want to be making any mistakes. Here are them coming closer and already across the field looking for their pass. Can they find something there? Able to connect over, back over to number 12. Again, closing in across the field. Still Tacos El Parejita able to control the tempo, momentum. There's a shot, nothing there, deflected off. Los Toxicos just trying to get it out of there. No one happy with that call. And they're giving the ball over to Los Toxicos in the end. Not happy with that one. The referee doesn't like the jibber jatter around here. Now, pass couldn't connect, ends up missing. It goes outside. He's just going to give that one over to Tacos El Parejita.
En medio, ¿quién juega en medio? ¿Quién juega en medio? No hay nadie en medio. ¿Quién agarra el medio? ¿Quién el medio?
Ahí, ¿cómo? De medio campo.
Pasado, getting ready to get thrown in. Tacos El Parejita. Over to the goalkeeper. Can Los Toxicos continue with their fast pace that we saw from them resuming here into the second half? Tacos El Parejita trying to develop a play here. And it ends up going out right there. Will be number 2 for Going to throw it in here. Tacos El Parejita still with the ball. Time is speeding out for these are 25-minute halves. Already on the second half, we're looking at Tacos El Parejita 3 and Los Toxicos, the ones in blue, 0. Already 19 minutes here on the pitch. We'll have to see. Will the adjustments from the second half be enough for Los Toxicos to get back into this one? Was able to get past his man, but in the end, nothing came from that one. And Los Toxicos able to recover in a crucial spot. Los Toxicos still with the ball now. Now it is Tacos El Parejita holding back a bit, just hanging back, playing on their defense. It is number 10. Los Toxicos looking for something. The ball ends up going out. Will be thrown in still. Nothing ends up coming from that one. Still another throw in. Can he take the shot there? And it ends up with nothing. Goalkeeper able to just pick it up. Tacos El Parejita now with clear control of the game so far, rolling down at 17 minutes here at the pitch. Closing in on lifting the trophy tonight, crowning themselves Division A Tuesdays Men's Champion. Soft shot ends up going into the goalkeeper's hands. Nothing there for Tacos El Parejita in the end. Los Toxicos just getting it out of there. Now looking promising. Can they capitalize from this? Using the body to get it out will be a throw in, still in possession of Los Toxicos. Goalkeeper able to make the grab right there, saves it, nothing ends up happening. Los Toxicos need to put a bit more pressure if they want to get back into this one. They are behind 3-0 and time is already becoming a factor here with 15 minutes left here. Maybe they can catch something off guard, but Parejita seems to be building up on something. I mean, now team breaking up and apart, able to recover there. Great job from Tacos El Parejita in the end. Over back to the goalkeeper. Now, one more time, this seems promising. Tacos El Parejita with a deep shot. It was close enough to consider it a miss.
Teto, sal de ahí, güey, sal, güey.
And we'll be ending out and going outside. Unfortunately, that will be another ball missed out on. Tacos El Parejita seem to still have the ball. Los Toxicos, though, recover. And then they end up losing it. Tacos El Parejita now. Trying to build up something. All the way back. Great ball movement, making sure he kept that one alive. And ends up going outside. Nothing comes from that one. Shot taken, but nothing there for Tacos El Parejita. They don't want to be giving so many opportunities back to Los Toxicos. 13 minutes could be enough time for Los Toxicos to score in 3. So far, a 3-0 lead for Tacos El Parejita. Could that be enough for them to consider themselves champions? Here is an attack from Los Toxicos, beginning to develop. And unfortunately, nothing comes from that one. Tacos El Parejita continuing with their game plan, being destructive. Now number 17, Parejita.
Follow. ¡Tiempo!
Goalkeeper stepping out and making the save. So far, clean sheet for Tacos El Parejita, making sure he gets that one. Great save. Los Toxicos maybe not that content with the referee having a few words with what happened right there, but so far keeping it clean. 3-0. Los Toxicos now on the attack one more time. This is exactly what they're looking for. The shot gets deflected, taken away. Tacos El Parejita with the numbers. Now here they come, taking a shot, and the goalkeeper making the save there. It couldn't have been any worse for them. They were about to be behind by 4, but there he makes the save, keeping their team in the game. Number 2 for Tacos El Parejita will try to find a way to get that goal that should have been into the back of the net. Here they come one more time in the attack. The defense making the stop. They did not allow anything. Now number 2. One more time for Tacos El Parejita, closing in on the attack, getting close to number 6. Over and trying to find an opening, maybe across the field. Here they come. That should have been a goal, and they know it. They will continue their attack. Here they are looking for an opening across the field. Over back to number 11. And goalkeeper will step out. Tacos El Parejita using every single player to use and analyze this. They're coming into the attack. Tacos El Parejita, that was a clear opportunity opening up for them for a shot. Now, couldn't they find something else? No, they end up losing it to Los Toxicos. Now, The defense, Tacos El Parejita, able to do their job, just recover the ball in the end one more time. And we're now under 10 minutes here in this finals. And to the hands of the goalkeeper after that shot. And we are about to see the finale with less than 10 minutes left. Can Los Toxicos find an answer to Tacos El Parejita? Can they find a way to get back in this? So far, Tacos El Parejita have been keeping them out of the net, but here they come on the attack. Los Toxicos. That ends up being called a foul, and now they're going to give it Los Toxicos with an opportunity here. Maybe it's time for them to put one into the back of the net. 8 minutes and 38 seconds left, and we are getting ready for the shot. Number 10 for Los Toxicos, getting ready to take it. Takes a quick pass, and the set piece doesn't end up working too much on it. A clear opportunity for Los Toxicos ends up one more time on the opposite side of the net and not in their favor. Still losing by 3 and 0 goals in their favor. Tacos El Parejita. Number 2 right here, pressure, gets past this man, and now with the pass, can't find the shot, not to be at the moment. The defense for Los Toxicos closing in. If they can't score any goals, they also won't allow any goals. 7 minutes here on the pitch, 3-0. Taking a shot, there is a deflection from the goalkeeper, making that stop. Now Los Toxicos with the pass that goes way beyond, couldn't end up handling it. Not what they wanted, with time not on their side now. Tacos El Parejita. Los Toxicos are gonna have to put a bit more pressure here if they want to get back into this one. Now, Tacos El Parejita playing across. We have something altercating on the other field. Too bad we don't have that camera. Now, back over to this match. Still, Tacos El Parejita controlling the tempo, controlling the match so far. On the attack once again. Can they find the shot? Closing in already into the box. They're getting closer and closer. Will it be Tacos El Parejita that scores in their 4th goal of the night? Or can Los Toxicos score 1 goal? That is the question right now for the final 5 minutes. Who wants it more? Will Los Toxicos not allow humiliation and score in a goal, trying to probably get something in? Or can Tacos El Parejita continue on their dominance and get that 4th goal that they continue to look for? Folks, if you're having a blast just like I am, just make sure you subscribe, you like. We will be posting highlights of this match. We got a lot more coming up. Thursday's finals here at Eastlake. We got Saturday's final. And of course, much more local community soccer. If you enjoy that, then you'll probably enjoy everything else we have here at Amigo Sports. And of course, make sure you follow and you're over there on Instagram with Eastlake Soccer League. You can enjoy Monday through Sunday. There's a league for you. There's a team waiting to call your name. Taking their time. That's what one can consider at the moment. With 3 minutes and 50 seconds left, Tacos El Parejita is getting ready to pretty much put this one back into play. Now, back in after about 30 seconds of drainage time. 30 seconds that Los Toxicos will never get back. They played the whole season to get to this point, but they'll never be able to get these 3 goals back. It seems like 3 minutes just won't be enough, and Tacos El Parejita are gonna continue to pretty much control the ticking of the time. Pass and pass again, and back to the goalkeeper. He is their friend. One more time, Tacos El Parejita with the pass over to the goalkeeper, back over maybe to number 12. Yes, it is indeed number 12 who has the ball. Tacos El Parejita will continue. 2 minutes and 40 seconds here. We had our question, are they looking for their 4th? Didn't take opportunity, no shots. They probably just prefer to continue to strain out the clock. 2 minutes, 20 seconds here. Continue to find the pass. Los Toxicos get hit back in the end. And now, how much do they want to score a goal? How much do they believe in themselves? They have 130 seconds left here. They get back in this one. That is 2 minutes and change. Los Toxicos have their goalkeeper getting ready to put this one back into the action. Now, can he find that pass? It was a bit too much. In the end, possession back to Tacos El Parejita. And now, with the final 90 seconds of the match, Tacos El Parejita, will they go for their 4th? And they do! They get the goal, they hit the back of the net. It's a 4-0 Tuesday final Division A win, probably for Parejita, as we now have 1 minute and 10 seconds left. It's a 4-0 Los Toxicos. How much do they want that goal? They have 60 seconds. They can do something. Don't let them fool you. They won't be here to end with nothing to show for it. It's a hard-fought season for both these teams. Definitely worth the shot. Every single match, every single sweat and tear. 45 seconds left. Toxicos looking for a goal. Shot not there. Now the question is, can Tacos El Parejita keep their clean sheet? It's a 4-0 lead. They'll be wanting to shut out Los Toxicos here in the finals. 20 seconds. Los Toxicos looking to have a goal. Another foul. Back over to Los Toxicos with 15 seconds left. Looking for a shot. And not there. And now it will be 8 seconds left. Parejita getting ready to celebrate. 3 seconds. And after a shout out, great performance. We have the referee call it. And it is Tacos El Parejita as your Tuesday's Division A champion. They fought hard. They proved it. And they were dominant. Now, as the champions, they will celebrate. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. And make sure you subscribe. We will be posting up the highlights. 4-0 Tacos El Parejita over Toxicos.